welcome to my channel. In this series, we're going to talk about inequality word problems. Please go back and watch a good chunk of the equation word problems. There were almost 20 parts to that, or around 20, and that does a lot of the basic word problem stuff. In this, I'm going to focus on mostly talking about when do you use like a greater than and a less than symbol, that part. So definitely check out the equation word problems to get some practice with just translating everything else. Okay, 4 more than 1/5 of a number is less than -1. What is the number? Okay, we don't know the number. Let's start with that. X equals a number. Always define your variable. And for me, this is enough. Just make sure you follow what your teacher says. 4 more than 1/5 of a number. Okay, 1/5 of a number. I know that's 1/5 times X. So that's there. 4 more than that means I add 4 at the end. Is less than. Now, here's where you have to be really careful. We've got a more than and we've got a less than. How did I know which one was which? Is less than. Is means equal. So I look for the is, and I know that's probably where my sign is. Is less than means I do a less than sign. -1. Is more than, is greater than, is equal to. All of those tell me that there's going to be a sign there. This one just said 4 more than. It didn't have the is in there. So look for the is and that'll be your clue. So let's solve this. Subtract 4 from both sides. 1/5 x is less than -5. I'm going to switch colors because I feel like this is hard to see. We're going to multiply both sides by 5. I do not flip my sign because I did not multiply by a negative. I multiplied by a +5. What is the number? So you can, depends on how your teacher wants to do this, but you can say the number is less than -25. The number is less than -25. Just see how your teacher wants you to answer questions like that, or if it's multiple choice, that kind of thing. But this is our answer. It's less than -25. Alrighty, question number 2. You earn $12 an hour and have $36 already saved up. You need at least $150 to buy some B-Day presents for next month. Busy month. How many hours do you need to work? Okay, so let's figure out just this first part. $12 an hour and you have 36. So I'm going to say X is my number of hours because I don't know how many hours I'm working, right? So 12 times X, that tells me how much money. It's how much times how many. Plus we already have 36. And we need to save at least $150. Okay, so I got to figure out what symbol goes in the middle here. Can I save less than $150? No, this is how much money I have over on this side. It cannot be less than. No. Then I won't be able to buy my presents. Can it be equal to? Sure, it can be equal, but that's not all it could be. You need at least. So it has to be greater than or equal to. I think about this one a lot like when I'm getting my driver's license. You must be at least 16 or wherever you live, right? 15, 16, whatever the law is. You must be at least 15 to get your driver's license. So you could be exactly 15 or more than 15. So greater than or equal to, depending on the laws in your area, right? Now let's solve this. Subtract 36. 12x is greater than, okay, let's make that a 10 and make that a 4. 114. We're going to divide that by 12. And just to save time, I did do this on my calculator, and it's greater than or equal to 9.5 hours. So you must work at least 9.5 hours to get your $150. If you work exactly 9.5 hours, you'll get exactly $150. If you work more than that, then you'll have some extra money that you could save or spend. I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions, please reach out to us at amtutors.com. We have certified math teachers that are ready to meet with you online this week for tutoring. Also, like and subscribe so you see when we post our next videos. Have a great day.